After I think she's still suffering.
You have returned. Allow me to take you to the successor. And so, with those words, I was taken to a facility. There I saw other attendants lying in beds, all of them connected to machines. It appears to be a laboratory of some kind. However, no matter how desperately I search, I cannot find my successor anywhere. Still, I can feel it. It feels like my successor is so close. A man named Mito, in the pursuit of his research, performed experiments on the other attendants and turned them all to ash. Even now, I can still feel my successor somewhere nearby. I have to keep searching for them. It is hard for me to move, but I must. I have a duty to ease the suffering of my successor. I must fulfill my duty. Completely heedless of oneself or others, wandering lost and directionless, hoping only for the safety and well-being of their successor. I was the same way. Even when another attendant attacked and came close to frenzy right before my eyes, even then, I could not break my focus. But I wonder, is that really how it should be? You have returned. As an attendant of the relics, I have stayed near my successor. I am not sure if that mission is the correct one, but if I am with you, I feel I will find some answer. There may be memories of other attendants. I would ask that you find them for me. Was I of any assistance? Let's make it another good day. Please don't do anything you might regret. I've been... Please, spin a thread of memory for me. I hear singing.
Eva. You don't have to fight anymore. Don't worry. It's all gonna be okay. I'll take on the relics now. Don't try to stop me.
Be careful.
So, it's over.
No, this isn't the end. Come on. Let's go see her again.
What do you say? It's not possible.
When I first met Jack, I was just a possession owned by revenants. My throat was ruined. I couldn't even speak. But he took me in without a second thought. I always felt that I was in his debt. I have a naturally high compatibility, so if there's any way that my body could possibly be of use to him, then it is his, even if it costs me my humanity. You're finally awake, Jack. Are you still in pain?
I must have fallen asleep. I'm fine. Don't waste your voice on me. This isn't the time for it.
I'm afraid I can't obey that order. I enjoy singing for you too much. Don't blame yourself for this, Jack. You were always so kind to me. I have no regrets. Still, I wish I could sing for you one last time.
I've put you through far too much.
No, you haven't. When I first met you, I had absolutely nothing. You gave me the light of hope. And my voice. Please, don't be sad, Jack. From the moment I took on my role, I knew this would eventually be my fate. But I was still happy. Because I was with you.
Yeah. Me too.
Your mission is an important one. So go on, and burn bright, while the candle of life still burns.
Eva. Will you sing for me again? One last time?
Laughter in the distance, unfamiliar cadence. Smell the scent of your youth fragrant in the breeze. Sitting in your bedroom, all alone you wait to hear the sound of a door once locked now opening. Every time your frozen memories come to thaw, bit by bit melts away till there's nothing at all. Even when they're gone, you hold on so tightly to them. In your heart, you will never forget. Birds sing in the distance, old familiar cadence. Smell the scent of your youth, fragrant in your name. Sitting in your bedroom, all alone you wait
Thank you.
to hear the sound you've been longing for a lifetime.
The relics.
Eva!
Eva, she's back to normal.
Amazing. Did she resist the relic's effect? Maybe it's because we were there to treat her immediately.
Thank you. You held the threads of my tattered heart together.
Eva. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Would you let me stay with you a while longer?
Do you even need to ask? We're going after Mito.
Wait. How do you even know where he is?
He's performed countless experiments on the relics, and now he's stolen the ones inside Eva. I think I know what his plan is. Reviving the Queen. In order to do that, he'll have to take Silva's relic as well.
So, Silva's a successor.
That's not the only problem. The Red Mist. The jail of the mists that covers the world and deepens Revenant's bloodthirst. The one who created it is none other than Silva.
What? Why would Silva do that?
Soldiers were needed to fight the Queen when she frenzied. Since humanity had already suffered significant losses, Revenants were created to swell the ranks. In the end, we succeeded in stopping the Queen. But there are a lot of humans living in the world outside. Without the Red Mist, both starving Revenants and the Lost would be able to roam freely. It was created to prevent further tragedy. Though, I have to admit, if every Revenant was like you, it wouldn't have been as much of a concern. We'll take the path to the fortress. With speed and a little luck, we might catch him. Oh, and don't forget, those who carry a relic are always at risk of frenzy. Don't let your guard down, not even for a moment. You have sharp eyes, kid.
How do you like exploring with me? Please, we found something valuable today. Sorry, I was looking at something. Is someone... I'll be there soon.
Ash. Vanished into ash. I saw a Revenant being attacked by the Lost. I tried to help, but it was too late. He died and was turned to ash. I didn't know there were some deaths we couldn't come back from. The Lost that killed that Revenant went straight up that way. I want to avenge that Revenant, but I can't. Knowing I could die has me too scared to fight.
We have to choose one way or the other. I can't be sure there's no bottom. But let's be cautious nonetheless. The cells here react to the scent of blood. What's it going on? Did you find something good?
You avenged that Revenant? I see. Thanks again. You really are strong. Not only in battle, but in spirit, too. Here, I want you to have this. It's medicine that's supposed to make Revenants stronger. They say it's risky for weaker Revenants to use, so it's likely to do me more harm than good right now. I'll still work to become a strong, upstanding Revenant like you. You've helped me out more times than I can count. The only thing on my mind has been defending myself from those huge horrors. But maybe real strength isn't used for oneself, but in service of others. I want to be strong enough to lend a hand to other revenants. Just like you. I've been in your debt from the beginning, so let me pay you back one day, okay? You've helped me. The only maybe real I've
How do you like exploring with me? Shall we go down? I'll be there soon.
Well, here's a puzzle. How do I get past this point? Oh, hello again. You know, the laboratory that I ran away from is this way. I'm so nervous about getting spotted that I haven't been able to take a step forward. It's pathetic. I want to investigate the successor traces past here. How will I investigate the traces of the successor up ahead? How will...
I'm doing just fine, thanks to you. I wish there was some way to thank you. I know. How about I give you this? I think it'll be alright if you take this outside. I'd be happy if it helps you out somehow. I'm doing just fine. Oh, stop giving me that, Miguel, because... And thank you, knowing that what I did wasn't... I might be able to leave this, but now...
Thank you so much. I really didn't want Mito to find me. Yes, it was. I couldn't stand his methods anymore, so I left. He is looking for a way to control the Lost, and successors who are in a state of frenzy. To do that, he artificially creates Lost and forces relics into them, regardless of their compatibility. It's been nothing but failure, and I had to watch as he discarded mutated subjects day after day. I do not disagree with Mito's stance that we need a method for resisting the horrors. The problem is in his experiments. He treats revenants as nothing more than guinea pigs, and I ran away, unable to do anything to stop him. So, now I'm hoping I can atone somewhat by finding some way to resist without making any more sacrifices. It's optimistic, I know. But I do not disagree with the problem, and it's...
I have to thank you again for what you did for Eva. So, you can make other people's power your own by taking on their blood codes. You'll need strength for the battles ahead. I'll lend you mine. Take it. It's a bit late for introductions, but my name is Jack Rutherford. We'll be fighting together for a while. It's nice to meet you. The Jail of the Mists lets nothing go. The barrier that isolates us was made with the Relic of the Brain, the strongest of all relics, and a sacrifice of countless blood beads. That shows how big a threat the Queen and we Revenants are to the world. You don't have to accept it, but you do need to understand it. The current successors are weakening, and since there are few replacements, some reach their limits. That's why Eva took on multiple relics, but their power caused her to suffer more and more. Then you came along, the one who drained blood from the Queen. We thought you were dead. Your affinity is high, and you have the power to calm the relics. You're exactly what I was hoping for. That's why I tried to take you on at the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood. I have to thank you again for... Stopping Mito with our current means will be impossible. We've already lost contact with the fortress. I don't know what we'll have to deal with. We'll need to be careful and react quickly to whatever we encounter. The Jail of the Mist, the barrier that's you don't... The situation is constantly changing. We need to hurry.
I thought I'd never see Jack again. Thank you. I'm Eva Rue, successor of the Relic of the Throat and Watcher of the Relics. I'll be staying here for a while, so let me know if you need help with your exploration. Compatibility with relics can be rated. Better ratings are more stable, have less risk of mutation, and can use more power. That's why it's important for Jack and I to act as Watchers of the Relics. You must have high compatibility too, since you carry the Relic of the Blood. Jack told me about you. He said your actions in Operation Queenslayer were exemplary, and he's grateful for your service. He looked happy to be fighting at your side again, even if he'll never admit it. You've helped me more than you can know. From now on, I'll be here to contribute with exploration. Just say the word if you ever need a hand out there. Compatibility with... You must have high compatibility too, since you carry the Relic of the Blood.
What is it? You were
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my Herculean. But seriously, you've made my job all. Most humans live under the thieves on the luck. Even the lost are. We don't have a wide selection, but the there's if you want it, I got it. Go out there.
What is it? Successor, please. Please, not that song. The burden of it is too much to bear. Hearing that melody, it awakens the sin sleeping within us. Please, forgive me. Please, I'm sorry for my sin. I don't understand. Why was she apologizing? The sin within us. What was she referring to? What could it be that I have somehow managed to forget?
I thought maybe the world inside the mist was all that was left after the Great Collapse. Knowing that there's still a world outside is a bit of a relief. But if we stop now, the people living in that world will also be in danger. We cannot let that happen.
Friends. It feels funny using such a sentimental word like that in our current. But now I understand just thinking about them. But the funny thing is, it just feels right to me. I don't think I've ever experienced that before.
Well, now you know how I am, but it's good to be here.
Nicola guided me when I was... Thanks.
Mito thinks even the relics are nothing more than specimens to experiment with. Whatever he plans, it'll only lead to more chaos. We'll catch him this time. Right? We've been depending on you for everything. I'll try to take on whatever I can to ease your burden. Don't forget Jack's warning. I don't want to be in a situation where I have to stop you by force. Now we know that the Red Mist was created to protect, but that leaves those of us inside to pay for everything. And that doesn't sit right with me. Well, with the Lost and the relics and everything, there may have been no other choice. We've been depending on you for everything. Don't forget. Okay.
I don't think we have any time to waste. The Red Mist appeared without any warning when the Queen fell. It trapped all the Revenants like a giant cage. Many people thought it was divine retribution for breaking the laws of nature, but it illustrates the power of the relics. Maintaining it must have required a tremendous amount of blood beads. In any case, if that mist is to protect the outside world, then I will make sure it stays standing. I can't leave Cruz to bear the weight of my mistake. I have to stop it, even at the cost of my own life. I have to. The Red Mist appeared without many people, but it illustrates I can't leave. Let me know.
Don't forget, make sure you... Don't forget... What do you want to Which blood veil do you want to upgrade? Make sure you get back safe.
Honestly, this is all we've got for available routes. Please take...
Reviving the Queen. go to the fortress. Have you made your preparations? How do you like exploring with me? We can certainly use this. Please watch your step.